Hello, I'm Jon Tsoi, the artist, and some they call me Blindfold artist. So this is a shot in my studio, and today's Sunday, and I try to prepare some the work to bring to the art fair. They call Arts Palm Beach in Florida. I'm going to drive in to Florida on Tuesday. Take me 2 days to drive there. And of course, some they say they are crazy. But of course, I have to bring my work. So that's why I'm driving. So, and see some of the recent work I'm going to bring in. And you can see this work is a little smaller work. And but because the fairs is not as big, so we try to bring some work and can fit in my car, and that is one of the work. And so I try to work many weeks to prepare this, and some this work, this one's the bottle. I'd like to show you a little closer. So how they work, how these arts look like. And actually this piece, they connect with the bottom piece. So that's the one. And if you can see it. And the other things today I'm going to talk about a little bit. And this is the other work here. And I received some, a lot of fans. Of course, a lot of they love my work, and of course, some they say that I'm genius, and I agree with everybody, and some they say that I'm just a first grade artist, and so just start like children. Actually, sometimes I feel like those comments actually is very common. What they say? There's a compliment. So I take as a compliment because actually my work is really I try to create in more like from Taoism and more naturally. And blindfolded and don't judge by anybody, and then don't judge by my eyes, and that's how I create things. So obviously, when you after you're born, so actually you're best artist. That's moments, but then you become like a 1 year, 2 years, 3 years old. You're still very fresh. Very good artist until you go to school, and then your parents said, this is not art, that's art, and you should do this, that's become art. The other way you do is not art. So suddenly you become not artist. And artists can be born and also can be destroyed. So a lot of people go to art school. My opinion always said, so go to art school, just try to learn not to do, and you learn something, try to not to do, and throw them away, and use your imagination, and try to do the things not happening and not exist, and that is called not have. So I know sometimes it's very hard to understand. So you created things, so not have. So you're not creating, it's have. If you already have, and it's not, for my opinion, it's not art. And the creativity is more from not have. Of course, they have a different way to create art, and as Andy Warhol do. So the more superficial, the more the arts they can be. And of course, that's a different way, it's a different opinion. But that's why arts become very interesting, because it's very individual and also it's very universal. And so that's why internally and to create art, so your source is not easy to dry out. And because you get more internal, that's where the source come from. That's where not have come from. So today I think I show you in my studio. I'm in Mana Contemporary Art Center, actually in Jersey City. And I've been here about 7-8 months now, so it's about. And of course, recently I've been picked up by Gallery Reacher, and I'm going to have some performance in that gallery. And so I need to prepare more work, and hopefully we can see you in Chelsea, in New York, and see some this work is going to bring to the art fair. And if you go to Palm Beach, so you can go to the art fair they call Arts Palm Beach, Florida. That's in US. So this is some of the new work I'm going to bring into the fair. And if you love it, you can have it. So I really appreciate it. And this is one of the big work I make into the postcard. And hopefully you can see it. And this is the whole studio. And I really appreciate your watching. And we have other pieces and in the process of creating. And I can show you a little closer, see how they look like. So I really appreciate it. This is the work, so still in progress. So after that, I'm going to show you more. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And please give me your opinion. Of course, I love all the opinion, but your opinion is not really affects me one way or the others, because I'm intent to be artist myself, not to be you or by anybody else. So sorry about that. So you really cannot really influence me any way you want, but I do appreciate it, you watching. So you like it or not, just watching. And give your opinion, whatever, how bad, how good, how great, whatever. So I really appreciate it. Thank you for your watching.
Art statement. Worship the unnameable and unexpected art. The yin, yet embrace and be indiscriminate towards all art. The yang. Observe the world and one's outer surroundings, yet trust one's inner vision and intuition. As such, I use a blindfold to create art through the universal life energy. We can all benefit from the mystery within mystery of art, balancing ourselves physically, mentally and spiritually. My art is a remedy promoting a harmonious way of life. Furthermore, it is a prescription for a new wave of art.